Hello, and welcome to Facebook Live. It seems like we're having some technical difficulties in the moment, so bear with us. Today we're here to talk about scuba diving in Mexico, and I am joined by Alejandra. Here she is. So while we wait for people to tune in, tell us in the comments where you're from, and go ahead and tag some friends to join us and share the love. Now that we have all of that out of the way, let's go ahead and introduce ourselves. If you don't know who I am Brittany Bose, your friendly content manager here at International Training, which means I am the girl behind all of the social media that you see here, all of our blogs and newsletters. I think that covers it. So that means if you have an idea for any content that you would like us to produce, I would love for you to send me an email at marketing@tdisdi.com. So today we are joined by our Mexico regional representative, Alejandra, and she is going to tell us more about diving in Mexico, what there is to do there, a little bit about the state with COVID, getting there, what you need to do. But before we get to that, Alejandra, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. My name is Ale. I'd rather you to call me Ale because Alejandro is too serious for me. I'd rather be Ale. That's how people know me.
Yeah.
I'm set up in Playa, but I'm not from there. I'm actually born in Guadalajara, where I'm actually now. That's why you
Oh.
see me with a big jacket and everything. Here is very cold. In Playa, you don't get to use this type of clothes. So, well, I've been in the diving business for the last 12 years,
Okay.
working with you guys from the last 10 years.
Wow.
As a representative, well, last time it would be 4 years, but I've been basically since the beginning. I
Yeah.
was, yeah, and I love
Cool.
it.
Cool. So what brought you into scuba diving in the first place?
Into scuba diving, basically,
Yeah.
was my sister father-in-law. He was a really, really scuba diver that was passionate,
Uh-huh.
and I was on New Year's Eve, and I met him, and he was start to talk to me about all these um, amazing trips he had made and all
Mm-hmm.
of the amazing animals he had seen and experienced and everything. And I forgot about the New Year's Eve, and I was completely on his stories. We were completely separated on the talkings, and he told me, you should do your open water.
Yeah.
And from that day, I started doing all the diving, and then began on the business uh,
Wow.
diving. And basically, he was the one that introduced me into all this.
Yeah. So one New Year's Eve and it was all over.
Exactly, I found a cat, and I left basically my career to
Oh
do everything
wow, that's
with that.
so awesome. It's important to have like a mentor or like someone who kind of like guides you through. I love that. That's so awesome.
Yeah.
So, what originally brought you to international training?
Well, basically, I was introduced into scuba diving a lot of on the technical part because
Mhm.
uh, this amazing guy, my sister's father-in-law,
Uh-huh.
he was much into rebreathers,
Okay.
and basically I was brought into them really basically when I started diving. So you guys started with the course,
Yes.
so that's what I knew you since the beginning.
Okay.
And after that, a while after, I saw your booth in Long Beach.
Okay.
I started talking to all you guys, and it was very easy, very friendly, very,
Yeah.
I don't know, it was simply easy, as simple
Yeah,
as it.
once you get to know us, we kind of like clue you in with our kindness. At least like that's what we
Yeah,
like to say.
exactly.
Okay. So we know how you got into diving, la la la. Let's pivot over into Mexico.
Yeah.
And let's get it out of the way. What's going on with COVID in your location? Are you guys open for visitors? What does all that look like?
Well, the thing is, we were very lucky. We were able to open basically since June and last year. So we
Okay.
were basically, I think it was the third place in the world
Wow.
which was open for diving.
Yeah.
In my area in particular, we were like a basic activity considered, so we were able to
Okay.
open even though we didn't have a lot of allowance of people coming.
Okay.
But we were able to scuba dive since June.
That's
So for
amazing.
that, yeah. And 2 weeks ago, most of the countries on we call it like green light, where everything
Okay.
all restrictions are not that high,
Yeah, yeah.
and we are able to basically uh, do most of the activities with not very much restrictions, only some filters and rules, but
Good.
basically we're completely open now
Awesome.
everywhere. Yeah.
Awesome. And if someone were to come and visit Mexico, do they have to worry about like any type of test to get in or things like that?
No, for Mexico, you only have to do, you have to do it's called a survey, like a survey before
Okay.
visiting, but like you do the customs and immigrations.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, you do it from your phone. It's really easy.
Cool.
And the only thing that you keep going through in Mexico is that all the filters is like everywhere you go into closed places,
Uh-huh.
your temperature is taken, you're offered with sanitizer, all
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
But the weird thing from for what I've been talking to people from other countries is that your temperature is taken everywhere all the
Yeah.
time. Yeah, in
I mean,
Mexico.
we take it to come into the building here, so
Ah,
we're no
okay.
strangers to the temperature taking.
Okay.
Um, cool. So that's awesome. Open for visitors, pretty easy to get there, easy to get in, even with COVID, and the restrictions are pretty light right now. Okay, so let's talk about what you might think or what you might call the must dive locations in Mexico. If I'm planning a Christmas vacation to Mexico to go diving, where should I go? I'm a recreational diver or sport diver.
Exactly. So first, it's not that I'm there, but my location is really good. The thing is,
Hmm.
it's really easy. Everything is really easy. You can get like recreational diving, or you can get also the vacations for your family, or you can get
Hmm.
like too many. You have many options, and
Yeah.
you have the cenotes. You have Cozumel really near. We have different reefs, shallow reefs.
Hmm.
Um, there's too many options. So the thing, and we have the very good conditions. You know, we
Yeah.
have really clear water, really good temperature. So for starting in Mexico, this is a really good introduction.
Yeah.
All around Mexico, you will have great dives. I will tell you that I haven't finished all the dives that I want to do all around Mexico, but the thing where I am, it's really easy. If
Uh-huh.
there's some bad weather, you can go to another place, and it's just a change of plan that will take you like 40 minutes.
Wow, that's awesome. Somebody commented and said they have a trip booked to Cozumel for January. It's their second trip there. They're excited. Um, so, what can you tell us about Cozumel for our viewer and maybe where they should check out while they're there?
Well, the thing is, in Cozumel, well, we're basically in front of Cozumel, of the island. So what
Hmm.
we do is we can cross every day with a direct boat and only dive there. But if you're staying in Cozumel and spending more dives, the more days, the thing is
Hmm.
you have many options of diving.
Okay.
The only thing I would recommend is to take your time talking to your dive shop, so you can tell them
Yes.
your experience and everything, so they can
Hmm.
take you step by step, because there are
Yes.
really tough dives also in Cozumel. The good thing is if you start, they see how you dive, and if you're able to do, they will take you to different places and you will enjoy it better. I always say take it
Yes.
step by step, and all the information that you exchange with your scuba instructor or your dive shop is the main important thing that they will recommend you the best places. I wouldn't say some place until I know the diver.
That is a really, really good point. I think a lot of people sometimes get caught up on like the pictures that they see on social media and like, I want to go do that. And not even like giving a second thought right away to like, am I qualified enough to do that? Maybe I should talk to somebody who dives there regularly and get their opinion about it.
Exactly. And sometimes weather, things like that, it's better to just talk to them and
Mhm,
say, okay, maybe the first dives, just do the shallow dives, easy dives, and you get very
mhm.
comfortable. And then you will enjoy that place that you saw on social media.
Yes,
They're taking you,
exactly.
it's better to take 2 or 3 days to dive. Always do that and not go directly to the one place,
Hmm.
too many places, and you can enjoy all of them.
Yes. Somebody is asking what shop you're associated with in Cozumel, but they're a little bit confused. Ale is not associated with a specific dive center in Mexico or Cozumel. She is our regional manager for Mexico, so she actually communicates with dive centers all over Mexico on a regular basis. If you are looking though for a specific dive center in Cozumel, we actually have a dive center locator on our website that you can go to and type in Cozumel, and it will pop up all of the SDI, TDI dive shops within the area, and you can go from there. Let's see. Okay, so let's talk about tourist things. We know that there is infinite amounts of diving in Mexico for recreational divers. We didn't even touch on technical diving, which there's tons of in Mexico as well. But what are the must-do things if I come to Mexico as a tourist?
Well, as I told you, the one of the must go is to do a cenote tour, even if you're not diving.
Okay.
You have something like they are different options. There's some you can go by yourself. You can there are some others that are more like parks or things like that. But
Okay.
uh, go to a cenote. Go to a cenote and meet and see these amazing places in the middle of the jungle with this crystal water.
Oh
Uh,
wow.
all of them are different. Just um, pick talk
Yeah,
to the people that you're near there, and they will tell you, well, this if you got kids, if you don't have kids, what do you want to do?
there's one for everyone.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and touch a little bit on technical diving. We are streaming on the TDI page as well. So if I'm a technical diver and I'm planning my next trip to Mexico, what types of diving am I going to get in Mexico?
Well, again, I will tell you that you get whatever you want. Basically, you can do like we can say a la carte dive. This we are doing a lot of bull shark diving with feeding. This is something that uh, it's very well known, but also a lot of people doesn't know that we have this bull shark diving. There are some observation and there are some feeding, but the thing is we have
Mhm.
great conditions on that. You do a 25-meter dive
Yeah,
and you get to see big bull sharks going all around you, so it's amazing.
that is amazing.
Yeah.
And for all the people out there who may be new to diving and you hear sharks, oh no, sharks are our friends. They're okay. Yes, they live in the ocean. We are going to their home. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, they're not interested in us. We are the ones
Yes,
that are trying to see them.
yes, exactly. Okay, cool. And I guess we'll wrap it up with what is your favorite thing about where you live?
Well, I think I have kept repeating that everything is easy.
Yes.
I think all the distance are really easy to get from one place to another. You
Mm-hmm.
get to any different things. If you want to dive, if you want to snorkel, if you want to go on the beach, if you want to do a resort, there's too many options and everything
Mm-hmm.
to get and everything. Well, basically in my area, the good thing is you can do everything walking by walking.
Oh wow, that's even better.
So
Yeah.
for that, for a tourist, even if you don't have to take that many cabs, you will have to if you want to go to a cenote or something. But basically, you can do 2 or 3 days where basically you are only walking or using a
Mm-hmm.
bike or something. That there are many options now.
Yeah,
I love that. It's a really nice life to
that
have
is a
it.
nice life.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And when you're talking about where you are, you're specifically based in Playa.
Yes.
Okay, I just wanted to put that out there for the people watching. Raphael, he said that he is going to contact you because I think he may be planning a trip to Mexico and wants a little input. So Kate messaged him your information.
Great.
So look for that message. But you guys all heard it here first. If you are looking for a great and easy dive destination, Mexico could be your place. Ale, thank you so much for joining us today. And I hope you will do it again someday. This was really fun. I enjoyed learning more about Mexico and all of the infinite things there are to do there.
Great. I'm looking
All
forward.
right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.